Today I am going to tell you about this important news about SEBI. Mr. Ajay Tyagi, SEBI chairman. What kind of MCQs you can pick from this? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon. This is from Economics Times 13th July. The news heading is SEBI perplexed by surge in the retail activity in equities. SEBI chairman himself feels that he is so surprised what is happening in the market. When companies are not able to perform, there is more retail activity, right? This is also in the news that his term is going to be over next month. He is 9th chairman of SEBI. He expressed a concern over the sharp surge in the retail activity in the stock market at a time when people have lost job, people have less money. There is an interesting interview here. First I will go to that news, then I will tell you what kind of MCQs, very interesting MCQs I am telling you, where you will find this kind of questions where you have to infer the meaning. The news says market regulator not in favor of allowing companies to combine their first and second quarter result. Mr. Ajay Tyagi says that if companies are allowed to combine two quarters result, then they will get time till mid-November to come out with their results. That's a fairly long period. And during this period, investors, financial analysts and media would attempt to come up with their own guesses about the company's performance, which will be a less reliable and speculative information than the company's result, even if the results are not really great, because first quarter, because of the COVID, there are hardly any business activities. And on the discussion on the beneficial ownership in case of the foreign portfolio investment, he says this lies with the government. Central government has brought in some changes in FEMA relating to the FDI from different countries, especially where we are sharing the boundaries, and we know this all happened because of the China. He also mentioned that the findings of the probe into the Franklin Templeton mutual fund fiasco will come by July end. So this news item we need to remember. Now coming to his interview here, the need for a deeper liquid bond market has never been felt more than now. In an interview with Economics Times, Mr. Tyagi is saying that regulating capital market is a challenging task. There is never a dull moment, and I divide means he divides his experience pre-COVID and post-COVID, because post-COVID, when WHO declared COVID as a global pandemic, market for the first time hit the lower circuit breaker in India. Now if in exam this question comes, will you feel that this information shall known only to be a trader? No. And market again hit the lower circuit. For those who don't understand circuit, Prachi ma'am has made a class on this. It's on our channel. Please go through that. He says that this is something which has not happened in the past, and there were different types of suggestions coming from different sources, like banning short selling because people are speculating, reducing trading hours, or making it alternate day setting the market. He says that SEBI announced surveillance to contain the volatility and excessive speculation in the market. Guys, remember, speculation is not always bad. Understand theory well. So he is writing here excessive speculation. He says that credit needs to be given to SEBI for keeping the market open and functioning all around during the lockdown. So on the request of companies to merge the two quarter results, he is not agreeing. We have discussed this point in the news, and he further explains that trading in cash as well as F&O segment, future and option segment, is more than the pre-COVID times. Average daily turnover in the cash market is 70% higher than was from the April 19 till February 20. And what is interesting part here is more activity by small individual client with an average turnover of less than 2 lakh per day in the cash market. It has increased by 140%. See, these percentage will not be asked in the exam, but understand this story, why it is happening. When companies are running into losses, people are buying, and retail investors are buying more and more, are doing more trading, buying and selling both. And because of this, more buying, more trade, the PE ratio has increased to pre-COVID level. The Nifty has recovered 44%. So he further stresses on this point. In such a scenario, it is much more important that factually correct information shall be available in public domain in a timely manner. There is no point giving more time to the companies to delay the quarterly result. The journalist is asking, so this is a very counterintuitive, like I was saying, So when there are salary cuts, when there are job losses, what is happening here? Why people are investing more or trading more? So he feels Mr. Tyagi feels there is increase in the liquidity in the system because FD rates are very low. RBI decreased the repo rate, there is excess liquidity, and we know what has happened in the debt market. Mutual funds have their own problem. Franklin Templeton case, please don't forget that. Now what to do with money? And moreover, people have more time. In exam, there can be an FAQ question, MCQ question, which one of the following is not the reason of the increase in the trading? More liquidity, lack of other revenues like debt market, more time with the investors, and easier trading platform offered by so many apps, online solutions. All these are reason for increased trading in the market. So about this probe of SEBI on Franklin Templeton, we have already discussed. Journalist is asking here, before Franklin there was this Z issue. So what do you think? So Mr. Tyagi says, not to commenting on the individual cases, he says the problem is with the overall debt market in India. Debt market is underdeveloped, lack of depth in the bond market, especially for lower rated bonds, and government and regulators have to work in unison to address this problem. Then there is interesting point asked to him regarding any regulatory concern regarding to the foreign portfolio investment coming from certain jurisdictions. So he explains this, the policy framework for foreign portfolio investments comes from FEMA. Again, important things to understand from where these powers are coming from. FEMA. The beneficial ownership requirement from PMLA Act, this is Prevention of Money Laundering Act, and SEBI's role is to regulate foreign portfolio investors in line with the government policies. So government has brought out changes in the FEMA relating to FDI norms from the countries which share the land boundaries with India. For foreign portfolio investment also government will take the decision, and in discussion with SEBI. Then journalist asked that last October SEBI changed rules for foreign portfolio investors, which has a huge impact on Mauritius, and Mauritius tried to raise concern with SEBI, but it was in vain, and finally External Affairs Ministry resolved the issue. So he is asking, in hindsight, do you think that SEBI could have handled this better? So he is explaining that SEBI cannot give any concession or any exception to any country. It is in the domain of the government to do so. So that's why government did. As it happens, there are always discussions about regulators and their independence. The journalist then quotes G.V. Ramakrishna, former SEBI chairman. So once he said that the road to SEBI doesn't come through North Block. North Block is Finance Ministry. So he is asking what is the relationship with the North Block. And Mr. Tyagi explains that the creation of SEBI comes from the parliamentary law, the SEBI Act, and SEBI board has two representatives from the government of India. They are involved in policy level decisions. So the problem comes when there is an interference in the operational issue. But he also says that we have no such issue. There is no interference, at least during his tenure. He has not realized that. And he also tells about SEBI's fund. The inflows to the fund comes from the fees and charges from the market intermediary and participant, what SEBI charges there, and the expenses of the fund is to apply for meeting the salary and other expenses relating to discharging the functions of the regulator by SEBI, and SEBI does it in a way that excessive build-up is also avoided. Now coming to the interesting piece, what kind of questions? From the following, what is least likely to be done by SEBI? Read all these 5 options. What is least likely to be done? You may pause the video. For the interest of time, I am coming to the answer. A tricky question. If you can answer, it means you are understanding it well. Because the question is what is least likely to happen, so other things also may not happen, but least likely is close the market for few weeks when there is a lack of information and excessive volatility. So you must have seen that in the news, SEBI chairman is saying that credit shall be given to SEBI for keeping the market open. So he is encouraging market shall be opened, it shall not be closed, and here in the option it is written market closure for few weeks. He is not ready to close market for a day. People gave some suggestion to stop short selling or doing alternate days, opening market alternate days. He is not appreciating that. Rest of the option, let's compare. Allow listed companies to announce their quarterly financial result by merging 2 quarters. He is not allowing that, but he was at least considering that suggestion. He is trying to explain that. So that may still be likely to happen. Understand? So this is a difficult question. Ask all retail investors to understand about the company before they start investing. This otherwise also SEBI tells, understand the risk. And in this option, nothing is mentioned how they are going to ask the investors to understand? Maybe by just reading a prospectus, or what? Change the criteria for circuit breakers in case of excessive volatility. Yeah, normally I am not expecting it is happening today, but this has much more higher chances of happening than this option B. Investigate the insider trading charges against company in case of any such doubt. That SEBI does. Insider trading is against the interest of the investors, the public. SEBI checks that. These type of questions you will find when you practice questions which are picked for these exams. We have plenty of questions in the course, and of course we have study notes, we have videos, and we have live sessions including one-to-one discussions with the faculty members, and our faculty members are experienced people, those who understand theory and those who have experience of financial market, regulation and supervision, teaching expertise of several years, knowledge of all relevant subjects which are asked in the exam. You can pause again on every faculty profile. You will find different expertise brought together to help you clear the exam, both phase 1 and phase 2. Coming to the second question, which one of the following is not a function of SEBI? This is comparatively simple. Read all the options. Ensures that the issuance of IPOs takes place in transparent way. Of course, IPOs, follow on public offer. Now Yes Bank is coming with an FPO. You shall read what is an FPO. Protect the interest of investors. Very much SEBI's function. Protect the interest of traders. What do you think about this? Are you getting confused? That is also important for SEBI. Monitor every activity of the financial intermediaries, broker, sub-broker. So all of the above are SEBI's functions. Trading has its own benefits in the market. So this is also important to protect their interest. Which of the following is not correct about bond market in India? Remember in the interview Mr. Tyagi said about the bond market. So which is not correct? Bond market is not well developed. Secondary market for bonds is better developed. Is it correct? Bond market in India has multiple regulators. Do you think so? Who are these multiple regulators? Government securities make more of the Indian bond market. Have not we discussed this several times? Indian bond market is primarily GSEC market. Mutual funds also participate in bond market. Do you have any doubt about this after reading that Franklin Templeton news? So secondary market for bond is better developed is not correct here. Read this line again. The debt market is underdeveloped bond market in the country. The lack of depth in the secondary bond market, especially for AA rated and lower rated bond. Understand the importance of reading newspaper. Hope you will be able to make this habit and get the full benefit. Next question is, in April 2020, India allowed dash based funds to get category 1 FPI license. So from which country? This was in news. Reading this article, you remember there is a discussion about Mauritius. So I was googling about that. What was that? So I found out this is of April 2020, not very old. India has decided to give the category 1 FPI license to funds based out of Mauritius. And when I was further reading it, Finance Ministry decision was taken on Monday, as Mauritius is not a FATF country. So I thought, why not make a question on this? Which of the following country is not in the grey list of FATF, Financial Action Task Force? Makes some sense. There is another news related to this recently. So you have to tell your answer. The correct one here is Bangladesh. This is the list. All these countries. Trinidad, Tobago, no longer subject to monitoring. The news was this. This I have taken from Bpedia. Bpedia is free GA update weekly and monthly. You can download from our website for free. It's a PDF you can download. So in this news, Pakistan remains in FATF grey list. This is the news item. And when you are reading this, we are giving additional information like this. When FATF founded by G7 countries, and the president is Jingmin Liu. It has 39 members now. For more questions, take free mock test for SEBI Grade A officer. All these mock tests are absolutely free on iExamB website. Mock test for phase 1 and phase 2 exam. And for more information, you can reach to us as 920-5524-028, or you can write to us at hello@iexamb.com. Good luck for your preparation. Please like and share the video.